Hi Capricorns, welcome in today everyone. Thank you for viewing me and happy Sunday to all of you. This is your general reading. Tomorrow is St. Patty's Day. Luck of the Irish. All right, you guys, I am going to look at your current energies. And if it sounds like something you are feeling or what you are going through, this is your reading. I cannot resonate with everyone. Sifting through the fog. That's what we'll title this one. All right, so the energies have turned a little bit. It's a little heavy energy right now with the lunar eclipse, the Mercury retrograde, the full moon in Virgo we just had. Everything is going to be coming back at all of us for a review. I feel that right now you're in your heart space a little bit, Capricorns. I feel that you have a big energy right now of evaluation of certain things from the past. I feel that you're trying to make a conscious choice about your own happiness. And let us begin. I've been looking at the cards flying out. That's why I'm saying that. But let's go ahead and look at your current energies. This is good for all placements. My name is Elena. If you've never viewed me, welcome in. Welcome back to all my beautiful Cappies. Let's look. Current energies, please, for the sign of Capricorns. New beginnings with the Empress. A lot of new things around you right now, Capricorns, but the Empress is telling me that a lot of nurturing energy is needed. I feel that you're really looking at certain situations that you want for your own happiness, for a fresh start, a fresh beginning. But this is very beautiful energy of tending to your own garden. Underneath the deck is mental conflict, over-processing your thoughts, obstacles and challenges, conflict and defeat. Who's the flipper in the middle? And your base chakra. You know, your base chakra, pardon the incense, is about keeping yourself in alignment and staying grounded. I feel that right now there's some obstacles around you with your mind. I feel that spirit guides are telling me, instead of getting consumed with what you think or how things may seem to be playing out, right now is a time for you to tend to your own garden, meaning nurture yourself. Nurture the things around you that you love. Current energies for Capricorns, this reading is for, I am starting with the Psychic Tarot cards today. I do go by how I feel in the cards. Your incense just wants to come this way, so it's kind of telling me that things may seem a little foggy at the moment. I wonder if I move it. It's really odd it's going that way. Okay, here we are. I'm ready. Current energies, please, spirit guides, for the sign of Capricorns. This reading is for... You guys, sometimes we can't perceive how things are going to play out, and the energies are stalling out right now, and everything feels a little magnified. Current energies for Capricorns. This reading is for strongest current energies around the sign of Capricorns. Going to the right is telling me that you guys are perceiving a lot about how things are going to play out for your future. Your intuition, your heart space, spiritual unions, and withdrawing emotionally. Perhaps you've been feeling like you're a little alone lately. Awareness, choosing wisely, and discontent and boredom. Right now is a big energy around you for connecting with the right energies and the right people that you want to be around to make yourself happy. I feel that your heart space, our heart chakra, is beautiful. It's about being open to everything with our heart. I feel that you've been going back and forth about certain situations around you right now that may be feeling like it's something from the past. I'm going to call them skeletons from the past. I have your throat chakra. Wow, a lot of chakra energy. Your truth. And then I have a little mind effery going on. Okay. I know the readings are going to be a little weird in the next few weeks, so I'm preparing myself. And I just feel Source is telling me, stay in your own truth about something right now, because you have your throat chakra with truth. I feel that there's certain situations coming back from the past to teach you to heal certain situations with your heart. I feel that your mind may be playing tricks on you about why you're feeling this way or what is going on with me. I feel Source wants me to tell you that right now is a time for you to find some reflection and look at something with a truer aspect of it, of why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Have you healed things from the past? Have you gone through the cycle of learning that it made you a bigger and better Capricorn? Oh, here we are. I have the card of wisdom. Okay, looking back at certain things you've been through, it's an old structure. But Source is telling me that right now, Capricorns, you have so much knowledge with you. You've been through some things in your life that have taught you a lot about your inner wisdom. that have taught you a lot about your own self-improvement, your own inner growth, and how far you've come. Spirit guides and source are just telling me, stay in your own truth and stay connected to the people that make you happy, because the last card is the card of rejoice, celebration, good times, but it's the tree of love and life. Right now, I feel that if you're going in an energy of your mind playing tricks on you right now about from things from the past that are really tapping into your heart, I feel this is a huge healing time for you to look at something with a bigger truth. I feel that there's certain situations in your life that may be stopping and you're starting to question yourself. Is this really going to make me happy? Or am I deceiving myself? But right now is really not the time to make choices with certain situations and unions. I feel source is telling me to take a step back and reflect on the past from certain lessons you've learned from, and you will have your clarity on which direction to go for your future. I feel right now is a big time for you to trust your own intuition and listen to your heart, but do it with an inner love and an inner light. Know that I really feel they're just trying to tell me that your mind may be playing tricks on you about certain connections, but you have to realize that certain things in our life are here right now during this lunar eclipse and a retrograde and the full moon in Virgo, teaching us that we have to do more inner work about the connections that we're truly connected to for our own happiness. Our truth, meaning not the truth of, well, they did me wrong. No, the truth of what is right and what is wrong. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that you need to be around the people that you love right now, Capricorns. For you to celebrate your life with the people that make you happy. Stop getting consumed in your own mind about certain situations and stay very grounded and trust your own intuition. And it's okay for you to reflect back at where you've been. But Source is telling me to tell you right now, they want to remind you on how far you've come. To know that you have a lot of inner wisdom right now and to use it during certain situations that are hurting your heart. Because this reason will not resonate with everyone, but I have certain messages. So if you've been going back and forth about truth and the heart and your mind, I feel spirit guides are telling me stay grounded right now and look back at an old place where you've been and how far you've come. Because what's before you is how right now all of us, every single person is being tested on how they're going to handle something. Meaning that you've learned a lot of things about yourself, and Source is telling me that if you do the right things in the right way with your true essence of your heart and be around the right people that make you happy, everything is going to flow you in the right direction. But if you keep going back to an old way and an old energy that kept sucking you down an old rabbit hole, everything's going to feel like it's magnified and going backwards. I'm just here to help us. I'm just here to show everybody that we have the power to get over any hurdle in our life. So if you've been in an inner reflection mode lately, spirit guides want me to tell you, withdraw emotionally, have the awareness, your crown chakra, be open to everything with gratitude and a bigger energy of understanding that it brought you somewhere. Make bigger choices about your own optimism for your future, you guys. And there's the birds of thought. Like right now, I feel if this is your energy, perhaps you're confused about some things around you right now, but I feel Source is just telling me to tell you to withdraw emotionally and stay grounded and be around the people that make you happy. It's okay for you to reflect back at where you've been, but I feel Source is telling me they want you to keep putting your energy in where you want to go tomorrow. All right, I'm going to, because this is a card of sometimes we get in this energy of feeling like, well, we're almost like, I know it says discontent and boredom, but I'm not going to go by what the card says. I feel Source is just telling me that maybe we need to turn around and look at something with a fresh viewpoint. I just feel that if you're going through a big time right now in your life of just reflection, I feel Source is just telling me to tap into your inner heart right now and stay in your truth and understand that your mind can play tricks on you because everything feels magnified. They want you to look at how far you've come. And Source is telling me to tell you to keep projecting your energy into your future and let the energies work with you. Because once that solar eclipse hits towards the end of the month in Aries season, it's going to give everybody a big boost about wanting to take new leaps of faith for their future. So right now is a time of reflection and redoing the things from the past for a better us. All right? So if it sounds like something you're going through, Capricorns, stay in your inner light and your inner love and your inner beauty, and everything's going to be just fine. Focus your energy on putting the work into certain situations that you're connecting to in the right way. Recent past now, I know that was a little heavy. It's going to be heavy for the next few weeks, and I'm not going to fluff it up. I'm not going to. I'm just going to say what the message is. The sun, optimism, wanting to be happy. Wounded energy, fighting for something, but you are in a big place of evaluation. That's a big queen of air. Whether you're male or female, it's an intuitive queen of just, has a sword for a reason. And then a dark night of your soul. I feel there were certain situations recently behind you that you're really in a big place of looking at the things that have hurt you and wounded you. And disillusioned about perhaps some choices that you were trying to make. Not sure if you were making the right ones. But whatever you went through recently behind you, my beautiful Capricorns, was showing you that there was a part of yourself that was in transformation. I feel that you had to go through some things recently behind you to teach you about the different aspects of your own energies. To show you that your own intuition was going to show you there's certain things in your life that it was time to cut out of. That kept coming back around. I just feel that you had to really evaluate certain situations behind you and use that sword for a reason. But I don't think you made your mind up just yet. And spirit guides are telling me right now is the time for you to focus your outcome on the things you want for your future. You can reflect on the past, but put your energy into something with more optimism on how you want things to go. Recent past for the sign of Capricorns. Just a few messages, please. Thank you. Recent past. Pardon me. My nose gets a little itchy sometimes. I have the Tower to my left. Underneath the deck is the Seven of Wands. This is your fire energy, but this is telling me that you were in a big power of taking charge and fighting off whatever came at you. You were determined to get over that hurdle. The Chariot had a lot of will and determination. I feel you were trusting your intuition and how to maneuver around certain things. And you were in a big place of transformation. You guys, sometimes when we go through a dark night of our soul, it's to clean out an old part of us that isn't serving us anymore so we can transform ourselves into something bigger and better. Okay. Because I do apologize. My nose just got real itchy. I have the Tower. I have the big Queen of Love. The Knight of Love is in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't have reversals. They fly out in reverse. Couldn't make your mind up about certain situations in your life, but you had the revelations that were going to set you free. All you had to do is realize that everything in life is about being open to everything with love, forgiving certain situations with love, because this is the big divine energy of it. It's a major core card, very intuitive energy. I feel Source is telling me that as long as you always followed your heart about certain situations, it was always going to lead you to a place of freedom. I feel that you had to make a conscious choice about the things in life that you wanted to connect to for your own happiness. I feel you were trusting your sacred self, but at the same time, you were realizing that there's a part of yourself that needed to be transformed. Your own energy of holding on to certain resentments. You had a lot of revelations about certain things in your life. The King of Pentacles is sideways. Coming into your current energies is I have the Hermit and then the Six of Wands. And now the Hermit is telling me that right now, if you feel like you just want to be left alone, there's a reason for it. Because right now you guys have wisdom. And I just feel spirit guides are just saying that right now is a time of reflection. They want me to tell you that if you feel like you want to be alone right now, spirit guides are telling me, and you're reflecting on some things from the past, they really do want me to remind you of how far you've come. And Source is just telling me that if your mind starts to play tricks on you and your heart starts to feel like it's pulling you in a different direction, make the choice about your own happiness, even though the birds of thought are there. Sometimes we have to turn around and look out of the window with a fresh view, a new outlook to see something in the right way and connect to all the right people that are going to make you happy. Stay grounded. You guys, this is a card of firm foundation. Know that there's something before you that you're about to climb, and it's a fresh new mountain of your own success and happiness. I feel lately, if you've been in an energy of going back and forth about something from the past and what happened to you and how it played out, and you're reflecting more of an emotional feeling, Source is telling me to tell you, do some inner reflection work about your own inner light. Know that it brought you somewhere and you've come very far. I feel recently you had a lot of revelations about your own structure, your own stability, and things that made you feel unstable. And Source is telling me that there is a huge test behind you about being open to everything with your heart and forgiveness and understanding how far you've come. Beautiful. I like to see that. You know, because right now a big heart space is all around you and your truth. And I feel Source is telling me it's okay for you to want to take a time out and want to be alone if you're in that energy. There's reflection work that needs to be done around you right now because something bigger and better is waiting for you for your future. And keep your eyes in the sun and choose about the things in life that are going to make you happy. Be around the people that are going to make you happy. Stop going back to old situations where you don't belong anymore. All right, I'm looking at what's coming in for you now. I know it's going to be a little weird the next few weeks. I was thinking about taking the whole month off. All right, I'm going to look at the strongest incoming energies for Capricorn. The wisdom of the oracle is what I hear, and this is what I shall use. They're over here. I want you all to have a beautiful day tomorrow. I'm wishing you tons and tons of unordinary luck and right timing. Okay, Treasure Island, a new life, building one thing at a time, structured energy, and a fork in the road. Why? Truth be told. Look at the truth of certain situations, Capricorns. You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel spirit guides are telling me in the next week to 2 weeks, you need to stay focused on certain things in your life and put your energy into what you want to create with structure. Don't be consumed with certain situations that make you feel like you're going in different directions. Building blocks is telling me that you need to focus your energy on one thing at a time during this time of weird situations and watch the outcome that you will see. Strongest incoming for Capricorns. What would you like to show me? Strongest incoming for the sign of Capricorn. I want to talk. Truth be told. You guys, it's the owl with the window of truth. Wisdom. It's going to take you to a place where you need to be, and Source and Spirit Guides are telling me for the next week to 2 weeks, you need to live in the moment and live in the day. But truth be told is the window of truth, telling me that as long as you stay in your own truth with a new vision and the clarity of why you went through certain situations, you're going to find a place of peace. Live in the moment. Live in the day. Stop trying to finish certain situations that you felt your bows were never tied. I feel you have unexpected events showing you that everything in life is about you being flexible with it. Serendipity is unexpected things coming your way out of nowhere, but it's not a coincidence. There's certain situations in the next few weeks that are teaching you to heal yourself and not expect others to help you heal. Okay. I don't know where that came from. It just came out. I have soulmates. I have milk and honey. And then the giant polar bear with a leg back up. And you know, I just feel that I'm here to say to you, Capricorns, that everything is in your own energy of what you truly want for your own happiness. We have a lot of soulmates. Do you know that everybody that we're connected to in life, work, relationships, neighbors, through our whole lifehood is a part of our soul tribe? Everyone has taught you something about yourself, and Source is telling me that you need to go with the energies in the next few weeks and focus your energy on the day. Realize that there's things from the past that you will never be able to tie your bows with. Sometimes we have to learn to let it go. I feel milk and honey is about, let's think about milk. Milk is a wholesome drink. Honey is about your own sweetness. I feel Spirit Guides and Source are telling me that's what's going to get you back up on top of your own energy. There's a lot of things flying your way in the next few weeks to show you that you have to learn to be flexible with it and go with the flow. I feel that everything is leading you in a whole new direction for your own happiness. Towards the end of the month, you will have that sense of freedom, and it's like it's going to be the light at the end of the tunnel. The next week to 2 weeks is going to be teaching you about going with how things are going with you. And then you guys have the fox looking at the new moon, the observer. I feel Source is telling me that sometimes we have to take a step back, keep our energy in what we want for our own new beginnings, our own happiness, and stop being consumed with what's going on around you. I have the cheetah and the owl. Another owl. Wisdom. The owl is on the wire and the cheetah is on the ledge. And I feel sources telling me in the next week to 2 weeks, before you pounce on certain situations, tap into your own inner wisdom about situations you've been through before. I have a new life. And then I have the power of community. I feel the message to tell me to tell you in the next few weeks is that there's a lot of things you need to learn to live for the moment with, and that there's a lot of connections around you to help you and teach you that there's a part of yourself that you need to stay in your own essence of what you truly want for your own happiness. Community is 2 giraffes. I have a big giraffe coming down to the little giraffe, but the flags are in the air and the clouds are kind of drifting by. I feel your own energy of what you truly want and you want for your future, and stay in this energy of your own little box of your happiness. The big message: stop being consumed with what's going on around you. Put your energy in what you want for your own happiness and nurture it. Stop projecting on how things are going to go and live in the moment, live in the day. Use your wisdom before you act or react to certain situations, and sit back, wait, and watch, and keep your eye and your focus on how you want things to play out for new beginnings towards the new moon. A lot of things are trying to help you back on top of certain situations, but you must stay in your own truth about how you want things to go. And remember that everything in life is about our own inner growth and becoming the best version of ourselves. Spirit guides and source are telling me, keep moving forward because you're not going backwards. Keep your energy in a flow of what you want, because what's waiting for you is a lot of happiness, your treasure island. This next week to 2 weeks is a lot of inner mending so we can get you to a clean slate. The universe is with you. I feel sources telling me you need to trust the events coming your way and tap into some inner wisdom and connect to the people that you really care about, and stop being consumed with how things are playing out around you, and know that there's something bigger and better behind the scenes. Focus your energy on the here and now, and know that there's something showing you that a new life is starting to create all around you. Stop being consumed with how things appear to be going. Focus your energy on how you want them to go. Capiche? I don't know. You guys, source has great humor. I don't know where that came from. It means understand. My grandmother was Italian. You know, right from off the boat. Both my grandparents on my dad's side. So, but I haven't used that word in a really long time. Beautiful energies, and I hope it helped you. I'm going to get some spirit guide messages now for you, and then I'll roll into angel cards and love crossing. Ace of Swords, I take cards under the deck because they're probably going to float out. I get occasional comments about why do I take cards under the deck, because that's how I read tarot. A big ace in your hands, and this is truth, clarity, breaking barriers to fly free. Your wish fulfillment is waiting for you. Never give up on what you truly want in life, and believe in karmic justice with more optimism. You know what karmic justice is? It's about knowing that no matter what's been done wrong to us from the past, the universe rewards you in the right way at the right time. Whoever does things wrong to us, you guys, and of course we all do them too, because we learn and we grow. If you haven't learned and evolved, the universe throws things your way to teach you that you need to change your ways. I'm not talking about you. But we have to trust, from my own experience, and yes, I'm talking about me for a moment, and I have a cat moon. My own experience is, if I always fought for what was right and doing it in the right way, and then let it go, it's been proven to me time and time again, the situations that have been done wrong to me from other situations, it always came back at those people. And I always got awarded it in abundant, beautiful ways. You got to let go and trust in certain situations. Make sure everything you do it in the right way and your scales are balanced. Spirit guides, messages. You guys, it's a beautiful reading. A lot of big messages in there for you. What do you want to say to Capricorns today? Thank you. Messages about their reading for the sign of Capricorns. What do you want to say to the sign of Capricorns? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you, thank you. Anything else? The Page of Swords. Well, you know, this is what they want to say. The Page of Swords is the observer, a fresh outlook. a new way of looking at something. It's young thought energy. Gateways are open for your own happiness, but your viewpoint is what's going to create it. Meaning that the Four of Wands is also a card about releasing ourselves from the things that have felt like burdens. How can gateways open unless we change our perspective on how things are actually playing out? If you believe things are aligning something big for you, then that's how they will go. Okay, that's all I need to take. The Five of Swords is in reverse, the Chariot, and then I have the Hanging Man in reverse. You know, the Hanging Man in reverse is telling me that if you look at everything about your own intuition and your own will and your own determination and let it guide you, because the Chariot knows when to go, the Chariot really trusts its sacred self and it knows when to stop. I feel Source and Spirit guides are telling me your own thoughts, the things that people have said to you. You know, we have all gone through it. All of us have things from the past that have been said to us in a negative way, and they're negative seeds, and we replay them. Could have happened at childhood. It could have happened in a relationship. It could have happened with the place you worked at. But your own outlook on something is what's going to release yourself from the negative thoughts that perhaps consume your mind, because the Hanging Man is in reverse, telling me that you have the power to set yourself free. You know, the Chariot is trusting your intuition, you guys, and knowing that if you really trust your sacred self, you will have the determination to go, but you got to listen to it and know when to stop and set yourself free from negative seeds that have been implanted in your mind. How? They don't serve you. You know, just because people are miserable and nasty and mean, they say things to demean other people to make themselves feel better. Spirit guides are telling me that nothing can hurt you anymore if you stay in your own truth and really analyze certain situations with inner wisdom. Judgment. Ooh, at the begins. The Knight of Love. And rebuilding a new you. Oh, Capricorns, this is beautiful. You know, there's Judgment. It's like such a big, beautiful card. But this card is about new beginnings and understanding that there's things in life that we need to do a compassionate review with, and now it's time to release it because it made you a bigger and better Capricorn. And Source is telling me that as long as you go after the things in life with your own brave heart, Capricorns, the Knight is on a mission, you guys, about your own happiness for the things that are going to make you feel good. Focus your energy on rebuilding something one thing at a time, and know that there's a new you that's being built, and that there's a lot of things that you've been through to teach you about yourself, and understand that they were a part of your life to teach you that you've grown, you've evolved, you've become a bigger person. Now let's release it, because something beautiful is all around you to build something new from scratch, and it's with your heart. Last card they gave me is, there it is, the Queen of Swords. Okay, you guys, this is about your intuition and evaluation. But the Queen has climbed the ladder, and whether you're a man or a woman, it does not matter. It's the energy. Source is telling me you've come a long way. You have a sword for a reason. This is a major core card telling me you've climbed the ladder. Trust your intuition. But before you react on certain situations, truly evaluate. Sometimes the Queen needs to take a step back and really analyze certain situations and listen to its intuition before it uses its sword to cut certain situations out of its life. And I feel Source is telling me that there's a lot of things coming your way to show you that a new you, a new beginnings are all here to be birthed. It's all about focusing on the things you want and putting the work into it, Capricorns. Shift your outlook on a lot of things and be the inquisitive page of air, meaning just a new viewpoint, a fresh outlook. And I just feel Source is just telling me that a lot of gateways are here to open for your own happiness, and trust your sacred self. You know, there's a lot of things coming your way to set you free. But, you know, the Five of Swords are things people say to us to demean us to make themselves feel better. And I feel Spirit guides are telling me, trust your intuition. Really tap into something here and know that you're going to be in a big energy of using your own self to cut certain things that aren't serving you anymore, because new beginnings are here to be rebirthed and birthed. And you guys, a new life with a clean slate is telling me if you really put your energy and focus into the things that you want for your own happiness, you guys, this is like cleaning your whole slate, because what's next is the yang, and you shall receive. So whatever you go through in the next weeks, I feel spirit guides are telling me, trust your sacred self a little bit, Capricorns, and let go of the things from the past. We can replay negative things in our mind all the time, but they're just not serving you anymore. That's not on you. That's on them. So put your energy into what you want to create for your life of your own happiness, and know that Source is behind you to help you mend through things. And I just feel spirit guides are telling me, stay in your own truth, tap into your own inner wisdom, keep putting your energy into what you want to create for your future, for new beginnings, and sit back, wait, and watch, because this card is the Observer, and we finished off with the intuitive queen of air, the Observer. So whatever's coming your way, Source is telling me that we're trying to push you in a whole new direction, Capricorns. There's always things from the past that we'll never have our closure to, so why not just let it go so we can birth new beginnings? The new you that's here. It's being created right now during this retrograde. It's like cleaning old clutter out of the closet. That was a beautiful reading for my beautiful Capricorns. All right, Six of Michaels under the deck, angel card time, and then I'll roll into Love Crossing for you lovebirds. Now, the angel messages, these are the Archangel Powered Tarot cards, and I've had them for a very long time. I'm very connected to this deck, all my decks, and they really tie this reading together. So what do you want to say to Capricorns? I'm going to just do this so I don't see the bottom card. 3 to 4 cards for the sign of Capricorns. Master Angels. Strongest angel cards for the sign of Capricorns. What would you like to say to Capricorns? Anything else? Heart catcher. I'll read it. But I am going to read the card on the bottom of the deck. This is why I shuffled. It's the Six of Michael. I was there when I picked it up because I shuffle everything before I come on camera. Angel Michael has given you the 6 Capricorns, and this is what Angel Michael has to say to you. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Knowing that whatever direction you're going, whatever comes your way, it's pushing you towards a new place. It's the light at the end of difficult situations. Trust it. First, this is the card that landed in my heart. First to my card to my left is the 2 of Ariel. The angel of earth has given you the 2. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once make things fun. You know, this entity has a yin and yang ball. It's like, go with the flow of things and do the best you can every day and just keep putting the work into situations that you want for your own happiness. The next card they gave you, you have the 2 of Ariel. Now you have the 3 of Ariel. You guys, that's the 3 of Pentacles, and that's the same card that you got in your messages. I don't see it, but okay. Do what you love. A great time of personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. As long as you put your energy into what you love, Capricorns, and keep putting the work into what you want to create, everything is going to work with you. Angel Ariel is with you. This was the card that landed on my chest. Justice! Told you about karmic justice. Archangel Raguel. I think that's how you say it. Card number 8. Fight for justice and equality. Remember, fight for what is right with yourself. The rulings will always be made in your favor. And don't give up. You guys got to believe in karmic justice. And from my own life experience, I've seen it. And when it hit the other people who did me wrong and I let go and trusted how it was going to play out, wow, I didn't want to be in their shoes. The last card they gave you is the Hanging Man, and it was in your messages. It's perspective, I believe. It's right here. Remember, we had it in reverse. This is the same energy, you guys. This is what the Master Angels have to say to you. Archangel Jamul, card number 12, one of your months. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight, and then dare yourself to be different. I think my Capricorns have got the message, and that's talking to me too, you guys. You guys are my emotional being. So it was a big reading today, a lot of beautiful messages in there, and I hope it helped you in some way. All right. Thank you for viewing me. I'm rolling into love crossing now. So Capricorns, if you guys are in beautiful relationships, in a good space right now with the people around you, or just not dealing with anybody, these are for people going through something. So you guys have a blessed day today, an amazing day tomorrow. Wishing you luck of the Irish, luck and right timing at the exact time you need it. And thank you for viewing me, and thank you for all your love and support, and I'll see you next time. For my beautiful Capricorns out there dealing with somebody, I am going to look, pardon me. I used it during the Taurus reading. I found something in my closet and I started laughing, and I thought this is perfect because we're going to Heartbreak Hotel right now. Yes, we are. Now, we all check in, but the majority of us check out. But I'm going to look at your love crossing energies in Heartbreak Hotel. Okay, you guys, I'm going to start with the Everyday Witch today for your love crossing. So this is strongest, and this is very general. I don't go by signs, but I do go how I feel. Queen of Swords. Queen of Fire. Strength and Courage. And somebody keeps looking back at something here. Page of Wands. They want to move forward, but whoever you're dealing with keeps reflecting on something from the past. It haunts them, you might say. The person's got big love for you, though. The King of Water. Still waters run deep with that king. I feel somebody here is in a big energy right now of setting something right with you with a lot of determination. But at the same time, they don't know whether they should move forth with something. They're having a lot of nostalgia, I feel. Or whether they should go back and try to mend a fence with you. Somebody's reflecting on something from the past between the two of you. Still there. Love crossing. Let's see. Strongest. My Capricorns have been dealing with. Tell me about the strongest love crossing. Thank you, thank you. Strongest love crossing for the sign of Capricorns. Anything else? Strongest love crossing. Who is it? Four of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Ace. Oh, Capricorn. Somebody wants to come back around and try to change something with you. Transformation. Scorpio energy, huh? Okay, you guys. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who's really starting to come into an energy of knowing that there's something here that... Because you see this entity has a map in front of it with the street sign. Like somebody is in a big place of reflection right now about something. Why do I feel like somebody's really haunted from something from the past? They want to clear it up with you. Their wish fulfillment. You are this person's wish fulfillment. I got two aces, but they're sideways. Ten of Wands. This love connection. Uh-oh. Angel Temperance is sideways. I'll put it together. Justice. Guys, I feel something here, and I'm just going to say what I feel. Somebody keeps looking back at the past. Like they want to clear something up from the past because they're having a hard time moving forward. I got Justice showing up. That somebody wants to set the scales right. But I got the Ten of Wands and Temperance sideways. So my cards are given to me sideways for a reason. Telling me somebody's on the fence about trying to make something work here with you because there's things from the past that still weigh on this person's back. I feel you got somebody coming back around because this connection haunts them. Like they can't break this connection. They feel this connection so deeply. Someone's getting ready to take a leap of faith. Queen of Swords. I have the Empress, the Magic Man or Woman. And I got two aces, Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. I feel right now in your person's current energies that you still feel very connected to. It's somebody who knows that they have to set something right with you if it's ever going to move forward. I feel somebody's having a lot of nostalgia from the past. It's what I feel. They're starting to realize that there was something here that was never set right. I feel this person's on the fence about a new opportunity of love, but they know they want to speak some truths with you, and they're right in a big energy right now of trying to create something to happen. I feel somebody's getting ready to move forward, to try to nurture something with you, to see if it can get resolved from something that's been unresolved. You're hearing from somebody from the past, Capricorns. I'm going to let you know right now, this person, they can't stop thinking about the past. They want to set something right with you. They still have big nostalgia. I just feel this person is in a big energy of reconnecting this connection. This is what Mercury retrograde does. 2 aces sideways is somebody who's on the fence of how to break a barrier with you to get a new opportunity of love, a second chance with you. Could be a third chance, but somebody wants to start something new with you. Let's just see what happens. Now let's look at their intentions. I just feel whoever you're dealing with, because I feel like right here is like this huge, like, pull towards them. I just feel like they're gonna reach out. They're gonna find you. I'm not talking about a stalker. Don't freak out. It's just somebody who's just can't get you out of their heart. The 9 of Cups can't get you out of their heart. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. Somebody who wants to make something happen with you. I feel there's somebody here that is trying to reconnect this connection. Maybe that's why Source is telling me tap into your inner wisdom. Love crossing intentions towards Capricorns next few weeks. Strongest. What would you like to show me? Somebody's got you in their heart and they can't get you out. Love crossing intentions coming in for Capricorn. Strongest. Next few weeks. Strongest. Love crossing intentions for Capricorns. Anything else? I have a flipper. Who is that? The card of healing. Oh, boy. The Emperor. An Ace of Wands. You guys, somebody wants to clear the air with you, and it's from something that's been an emotional drain for this person. You guys, this is Aries energy, and I know in Aquarius, so I'm just going to say what I feel. But Aries is all about ambitious plans and taking charge of a situation. And they are ruled by Mars, and that's the planet of action. And it's with someone who wants to heal something. They want to reignite something with you again, Capricorns. Oh, boy. Here we go. 8 of Cups is sideways. You guys, the 8 of Cups is someone who is on the fence, and it's someone who's never really left something emotionally behind, meaning that they're having a hard time moving forward because this person wants to heal something between the two of you because they think about it a lot. They're 9 of Cups. See? 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. You guys, 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. Somebody who still has a lot of love in their heart for you. I have the 7 of Swords in reverse. You know what this card is? Somebody's got a lot of remorse of their actions. You know, this is the getaway card, the betrayal card. Somebody's got a lot of remorse. I feel somebody here has been doing a lot of reflection work. 6 of Swords is sideways. Somebody's taking a chance. Oh, Capricorns, you're going to be hearing from somebody. It may be somebody from a distance, but whoever it is, they're coming back around to try to heal something from you because they have a lot of remorse in how they treated you from the past, because whoever this is has seen something here that they realize that you were their true love connection. Capricorns. 9 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the big King of Pentacles. That's beautiful Taurus energy, but it's a very strong king. When that bull sets its mind to something, it's doing it. Very grounded energy, structure. You guys, somebody wants to clear the air with you about something, and it's from something that keeps them in a place of woundedness, like something they still feel like, man, I did that all wrong. I messed that up. Somebody is taking a chance at something here, Capricorns, and they have a lot of remorse and a lot of regret about something from the past. I don't care what you say to me right now. I don't care what you're yelling at the camera, the TV with, or whatever you're watching me on. Somebody's turning the boat around to try to heal something with you and reignite, because they're in a nostalgia energy of this connection and trying to start something new with the heart. Telling you right now, they're going to use every trick in the book to try to get to you. This person has a lot of remorse about their actions from the past. Capricorn, you home? You guys, let's just see what happens in the next few weeks, okay? Somebody wants to mend their heartbreak hotel. They want to come back around and heal something. They have a lot of regrets, a lot of remorse. They have this nostalgia of this connection. You guys, I'm leaving this here. Let's just see what happens and how you handle it. But let's not forget about your truth and wisdom. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me today. I hope your reading today helped you in some way. Send you all positive energy, love, and light to all of you. Thank you for your love and support. May luck be with you. And I guess I'll see you next time. Thank you.